Hi everyone, my name is Buddy Buck. I'm a regional marketing director with World Ventures. I've been a part of this company for about 7 years. My background is in real estate, mortgage, and I was also a high school baseball coach when I first saw this idea 7 years ago. I just plugged into the system, and that's really what's propelled me to get to where I'm at today. Just being coachable and really sticking to the system. Well, a big part of the system is promoting the events properly. So this short video is going to teach you how to properly promote the regional training event for Seattle, Washington on August 15th. So on August 15th, we have two of the top income earners flying in to our city, to our market. So anyone that you know in the Northwest, whether they're in Oregon or Idaho or Washington, the drive is going to definitely be worth it. The two individuals, and here's how you want to do this. You want to properly edify, which means to build up the people that are coming in. And so here's how you want to do this. The first of two trainers is going to be Bethany Webster. She's from Tennessee. She's absolutely incredible. She was a former nurse. She was literally drowning in debt from just all of her life that had happened and built up to that point. So she saw an idea, she saw an opportunity, she jumped all in and plugged into the system. Now she's reached the top level of our compensation plan, which is called International Marketing Director. So from former nurse to top ranked, she is a powerhouse. She is an international trainer with our company, and I'm telling you, if you want to get the information direct and to the point, she is definitely the person that is going to be able to deliver that to your team members as well. The second individual, his name is Tom Villegas. Now, Tom's a very dear friend of mine. I met him a few years back, and we just immediately connected. Okay, so Tom's background, he was in the San Antonio Police Department, him and his wife, Pat. They've both since retired from the police department thanks to this concept. So when you're talking about this event on August 15th, you want to talk to the police officer friends, the firemen, the emergency people, like anybody in those industries. You just got to learn Tom's story to be able to share that with them. You can also go to Success from Home magazine, and if you turn to page 52, you can read a really cool article about Tom and his wife, Pat. And you can also go find Bethany's article on page 15, and you can go ahead and read that as well. Or better yet, show it to your friend, show it to your new person, and let the tools work for you. So just so you have some perspective, when I joined World Ventures 7 years ago, they didn't have these RTEs. And when you hear the term RTE, it stands for Regional Training Event. These are local events that are happening in over 30 different markets around the country. See, when I joined, there was one event every month, and it was in one city, whether it was Kansas City or Orlando or New York or wherever we had to get on a plane and fly. So it was a flight, it was a hotel room, and it was about a $200 or $300 event ticket every single month. These regionals, when Mark Aceta, who's our director of training for the entire company, when Mark Aceta implemented these regional training events where people could literally just jump in the car and drive down the street, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, or 5 or 10 hours, it didn't matter because they're sending two of the best right into your backyard. It is worth the drive. For $39, you can get your ticket right now, all the way up until like 2 days before the event. You can get your ticket for $39. So instead of spending $1,000 every month like we were doing 7 years ago, it is so simple now just to plug into the system. And I'm telling you, the people that are attending these type of events through World Ventures are making a minimum of 5 times bigger paycheck. That's all documented through the company because they're staying plugged in, they're staying around the campfire. And I'm telling you, if you are in the Seattle, Washington area or anywhere within about 2 or 3 states of Seattle, I know we've got people driving in from Montana, flying in from Montana, Bethany Webster and Tom Villegas are going to absolutely deliver the goods. So start showing this to as many people as you can. Show the information. Get people in front of World Ventures. They can go to the vacation sooner. They could go to your team site if you've got the presentation loaded in on there. But get it in front of as many people, as many prospects as you can, and help them get started now. Because what will happen is the more people that you can get started now, the more people you can then invite to the Big Shot Travel Party on Friday, April 14th. And that's when the magic is really going to happen, because Bethany and Tom are going to then, from Friday night, invite every single new guest to come back on Saturday to the Champion Center in Bellevue, Washington, to be able to see what you're about to see on August 15th, guys. So get your ticket. You can register right now at wveventreg.com. That's wveventreg.com. So go get your ticket right now. They're only $39. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world or at the next coming regional on August 15th in Seattle, Washington. Peace. Yolo.